Hi viewers, today I'm going to explain the difference between product-based organization and service-based organizations. So, as I have recently moved from a service-based organization to um, product-based organization, I just thought of sharing my experience with you to help uh, understanding a better way like how these companies work. So service-based companies and product-based companies, like they are different in so many ways actually. So if you see, like in India, it's like it's even more different compared to other companies. So I'll just explain in some categories like how they differ. So first one is the way of recruitment. So product-based companies they recruit in a completely different way actually. So these companies will focus on problem solving skills instead of technological knowledge. So what they will do is like they will ask you, they will give you scenarios and to solve those real world, real time problems, or even data structures problems that they will give, and they will ask you to provide some solution. So that's why like they differ in recruitment way actually. So whereas service-based companies, they will mostly ask technological questions like what is this and what is that? What is the definition of that? If you learn some technology, so they will ask some concepts from that technology itself. Whereas product-based companies, they will ask on the technology itself. They will ask what if you face some problem, what you will do. That kind of questions they will ask. So in this way, recruitment way will be different from product-based organization to service-based organization. So next thing is people in office. So as I have already mentioned, so if you have cleared a product-based company interview means like you're one of the smart people in software industry. So if you enter into such kind of organizations, you will see all the lot of smart people. You have to compete with all those people. Like they'll be like even ultra smart people you will find there. So once upon a time you might be a topper in your class or wherever like it might be. So it might be a topper in your school or class or whatever it might be. But even if you come into this kind of organization, you will see such kind of lot of brains there. So you have to compete with them a lot. So in that way, people in office will look like. And the next thing is working culture. So working culture again, in service-based organizations, what will happen is like they will do some restrictions like you have to log in at some particular time and you have to log out at some particular point of time, and you have to maintain so many average hours in a week or in a month, something like that. But in product-based organizations, it won't be like that. If you complete your work, you can go out and you can enjoy. If you do not complete, like you have to extend. That's the thing like that will exist in both service-based and product-based organizations. But in India, what happens is product-based companies are notorious for their work pressure and lot of work. So what they will do is like whatever the work that will be done in service-based organization by 10 people will be given to one person in product-based organization. So that's how working culture will be different. That's why in product-based companies we see some kind of more pressure compared to service-based organizations. And even we see some people after some particular level of experience, so they choose to work in service-based organizations instead of product-based organizations. So that thing also we will see in India mostly. And the other difference that we have here is, I did not change this heading, but pardon me for that. But pay scale. So how this pay scale differs is for a particular role in a product-based organization for some experience X, they will mostly offer into two, into two or into three. But in product-based organizations, you will get into four or into even five or six like that, something like that. You'll get the package. Suppose if you have X number of years of experience, then you might get even 4 to 6x of the amount. Like if you are having 5 years of experience, you might get even 30 lakhs per annum or 40 lakhs per annum, something like that you might get in product based organizations. Whereas the same in service based organizations, it will vary between 1.5 to 2x. So it will be like if you have 5 years of experience, you will get mostly um, maybe 10 to 12 lakhs per annum only. Even that includes some variable component which you will never get in service based organizations. So in these ways, product based companies and service based organizations will differ. So I hope this information will definitely help you. So in my next video, I'll try to come up with a new concept. Till then,